Hobbit.
What is up, everybody? I'm the Retro Nerd, and welcome to another episode of the Retro Nerd Plays. And this time around, we were playing Lego the Hobbit. Yeah, you're probably like, dude, that game's been out for a long-ass time. Why you play all these old Lego games? What? I played Lego Marvel Avengers, at least in the same month when it came out, I think. Well, I know it was at least a couple months after it came out. Yes, it's true. Lego the Hobbit's been out for a while. It came out, I think, either before or after the first Hobbit movie. But yeah, it just follows the tale of the movie. It's got the voiceovers from the movie, yada yada yada, just like Lego Lord of the Rings.
I'm Gandalf.
Some of the things that they improved upon on this was adding fast build, not fast build, where you build actual objects that either change the open world that you can traverse around after you beat the game, and also help you during the level to help you either get down someplace or help you get more of your characters up onto a higher up area. But pretty much you just go to this little icon. It's usually marked with a barrel and like a little barricade fence and stuff like that. And once you go in there, you have this thing where you can earn studs. The faster you get to the right piece of Lego that you need to build whatever object you're building, as you'll see in through this level, you'll see me build the fucking dining room table, make it bigger and all that shit. Pretty much, if you're fast enough to get the right piece, you'll keep your bonus where it's at. It always sits at 20,000. But the slower you are, or each time you choose a incorrect piece, it lowers the bonus that you can get of studs. So that'll help you out a lot. I mean, 20,000 studs right off the gate, if you can do it perfectly, that's pretty sweet. Because, you know, everything in this game costs studs, you know, characters, items, blah blah blah, you know what I'm talking about. And a lot of the characters, you know, get really ridiculously priced. Like, they want like 5 million for Sauron or whatever, you know, or Saruman. But it's just like, oh god, why do these characters gotta be so expensive? I gotta go either back through levels, perfect all the levels, or fucking just sit there and fucking try to find a glitch. Like you can find in Lego Batman 3 with Superman, in the one where you're on Brainiac's ship. There's actually these flames, and regardless, these flames do not go out. So as Superman, if you have all the fucking, as long as you have some of the multiplayers, go back as Superman, have your multiplayers turned on, and fucking just sit there and rotate around in the flames, doing the super breath, because he doesn't get hurt by fire. And that, you'll just sit there and collect studs continuously while it's multiplying fucking up the yin-yang, which is fucking sweet. But yeah, there's no glitches that I know of that's in this game for that. So yeah, you're stuck just collecting studs as you go. One thing that sucks about this is that, you know, there's 3 Hobbit movies, correct? Yes, I am correct when saying that. There's 3 Hobbit movies. I'm like talking into the microphone like if it's another person, and it's like, correct me if I'm wrong. There's 3 fucking Hobbit movies. Yes, there's 3 Hobbit movies, even though the Hobbit's just one book. But anyways, so there's 3 Hobbit movies. This game only covers 2 of the Hobbit movies. Now when they did it, okay, so if it covers 2 of the Hobbit movies, then it had to. This game came out after the second Hobbit movie. Then that's what happened. It came out after the second one. What it was supposed to be is, this one came out, had the first 2 movies as the story, and we were all promised pretty much DLC for this game. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to do DLC for the game. It's going to be the 3rd movie, the final arc of this game. Nope, never came. Never got it. Nope, they canceled it. They're like, yeah, remember that DLC we were going to do? Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Sorry. So that's what we got. We got nothing for our troubles. So pretty much it's an incomplete game if you think about it. It's only got 2 of the movies, and the DLC we never got. Well, it's not an incomplete game. I mean, the game's playable. It's got a story. But I meant like the story for the game is incomplete technically, even though you could just go watch the third Hobbit movie after you play this. But whatever. It's still the fact that we did not get this promised DLC that we were promised. Just never got it. Sucks. But it's a very fun game. Like I say about all the Lego games, these are always good Lego games. Star Wars, Batman, fucking the Marvel series, the Lord of the Rings series, all good. Don't ask me about Harry Potter because, one, I don't like Harry Potter. Now you're probably already booing at me, but hear me out. I gave Harry Potter a chance. I watched the first movie, read the first book. I just didn't like it, so. I'm not like those stereotypical people that are like, oh, you like Harry Potter, ha ha ha, you're a fucking faggot. No, I'm not like that. I was like, look, I gave Harry Potter a chance. I didn't like it. It's cool that you like it. That's cool. Because I like Lord of the Rings more than I like Harry Potter. Than I do Harry Potter. And Harry Potter is way down there on the dislike list. And Lord of the Rings is way up there on the liked list. But still, I'm not like one of those people that just gonna make fun of people that like Harry Potter. It's like, hey, you liked it. And then I've had people ask me, it's like, do you like Harry Potter? And I said no, and I tell them, it's like, look, I watched the first movie, I read the first book, just couldn't get into it, you know. And the reason why I read the first book is because it's like, okay, sometimes with the books and the movies, there's a lot of stuff that's cut out and a lot of stuff that's changed as well. So that's why I read both of them to see if one was gonna watch and read both of them to see if one of them was gonna click for me, and it just didn't. Lord of the Rings, on the other hand, I can read the books, I can watch the movies, I can even watch the old cartoon movies as well, and those still won't bother me. And it's still, no matter what, I'll always love Lord of the Rings. So,
I'm surrounded by dwarves.
but I will play the Harry Potter Lego games because, for whatever reason, I like 100%ing Lego games. For whatever reason, I think I got like 300%. I know Marvel. Oh my God, Marvel's like 100%ed on Xbox One, Xbox 360, and I believe the PS3 I am almost done with 100%. So 3 consoles I did not X-Men, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Yeah, I know I have no life.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
But yeah, so it's just a thing that I'll play the Lego Harry Potter games, and I'll do a review for them for the channel, so don't worry, I will play the Lego Harry Potter games, no problem. There, because, you know, because Lego add its own humor to it and make it funny and laughable for me, and instead of just being, it was a little boring to me, the movies, so, I mean, I did fall asleep during the first one, so it did seem a little boring. So at least with the Lego, they'll add their humor and make it enjoyable for me. So who knows, I might actually turn out and fucking like Harry Potter if I play the Lego games. At least if only the Lego games I like, if I end up liking them. But who knows? That's those are episodes for another time. But anyways, guys, I've been the Retro Nerd. This has been an episode of the Retro Nerd Plays, and we were playing Lego The Hobbit. Only 2 movies, no DLC. That was supposed to be the 3rd movie. They're assholes. Retro Nerd out.
Gandalf.
Bilbo Baggins, allow me to introduce the leader of our company, Sorin Oakenshield.
So, this is the Hobbit. Tell me, Mr. Baggins, have you done much fighting?
Pardon me?
What do the dwarves of the Iron Hills say? Is Dean with us?
They say this quest is ours, and ours alone.
You're going on a quest?
Far to the east lies a single solitary peak.
The Lonely Mountain.
When the birds of yore return to Erebor, the reign of the beast will end.
So, what beast?
The dragon Smaug has not been seen for 60 years. Perhaps the vast wealth of our people now lies unprotected.
The front gate is sealed. There is no way into the mountain.
That, my dear Balin, is not entirely true.
If there is a key, there must be a door.
The answer lies hidden somewhere in this map. The task I have in mind will require a great deal of stealth.
That's why we need a burglar.
Good one, too. An expert, I'd imagine.
Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet. And while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf, the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him.
Give him a contract.
No.
It's just the usual summary of out-of-pocket expenses. Time required, remuneration, funeral arrangements, so forth.
Funeral arrangements?